What's up, Ravens? Welcome back to ONW Now. I'm Ashlyn Vaughn.
And I'm Meredith Samuelson. On today's show, experience the Lenexa Spinach Festival and all its fun activities. Hopefully we don't run into Mr. Stinky Feet.
Plus, Jacob Amtower gives you a recap on the annual Olathe tradition, the Old Settlers Parade. It just keeps getting better every year.
And we bring you a story about an ONW teacher and the impact a very special run has had on her life. Time to lock in, Ravens. Now let's roll that intro.
I'm sure a lot of you know someone who's fought cancer before. Let's take it to Madison Graham to learn about the Head for the Cure run. Some of our own faculty participated in to support brain cancer patients.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I decided to do the run to help out a colleague and support research and things like that for a worthy cause.
In late August, some of our ONW staff members went to the Head for Cure run to support Mrs. Osmeyer.
So the HFTC run, Head for the Cure, is about raising money for awareness and research for most kinds of brain cancer, as far as I know.
After learning a lot about this run, let's take it over to Miss Osmeyer to learn about her experience.
So I was diagnosed with an oligodendroglioma grade 2 in May of 2018, had brain surgery, and then I had a reoccurrence in November or October of 2021, had a second brain surgery, then I had to do chemo and radiation, and because of all of that, I found myself a huge advocate for brain tumors and brain cancer and trying to raise as much awareness as possible.
Mrs. Osmeyer and her team are proud to be a part of the $653,000 raised for this special event.
So I've had a team for the last 5 years where we go and we run and or jog or walk, whatever, and donate. I just love being able to raise awareness and bring people together.
Thank you, Miss Osmeyer, for sharing your story with us, and thank you for everyone who went out and supported this great cause. This has been Madison Graham.
This last weekend was the Old Settlers Day Festival. To help us take a closer look on the festival, our very own Jacob Amtower has more.
This last weekend was the Old Settlers Day Festival, and some of our fellow Ravens got involved in many ways, with some of our Ravens involved in the parade.
This morning we played our fight song and our football anthem, Hey Ragin' Ravens.
For some of our seniors, this is their 4th year participating in the band, but only their 2nd year participating in the parade.
Our first year was COVID year, so the fact that it's going on, period, is different.
Yeah, as Cody said, our freshman year was COVID, and then our sophomore year they didn't have it due to, I believe, construction of the courthouse. So we've only done it twice in high school, and it's been pretty similar.
Although the parades end in the morning, the festives go all night long.
Well, we came here for the free curry food. It's phenomenal. I say phenomenal. It's so good. I mean, it's the best part. I love food, and especially if it's free, you can't beat that. So it's so good.
Old Settlers has been around for a long time and has made some changes to help improve the experience for generations to come.
It's definitely getting more of like, I guess a cult following would be the word that I use for it, where it's like kids our age especially now like, oh, we're old enough to start driving, go doing our own stuff, so we all kind of come here as like a place to like, oh, we can come and like get away, but also see some like Olathe culture.
You know, I feel like it's like a lot more friendly, you know? Everyone, it's less crowded, you can talk to more people. You know, with all the shops, all the owners, you get to go in there and, you know, talk to them, see what their life's like and if they're from around here. Really cool.
This has been Jacob Amtower signing off. Now back to the desk.
Ashlyn, I'm getting hungry. Do you know what sounds great right now?
Spinach.
That's not what I had in mind. But speaking of which, Lenexa just had their annual Spinach Festival.
Let's take it to Cameron Ousley for more.
The Spinach Fest has been celebrated at Sarco Park for many years. There are many special events, games, and vendors. We talked with Olivia Vall with Crafty Girl Creations to see what she has to say about the festival. First of all, tell me how old you are.
I'm 14 years old.
All right, and so being that young, how did you get into this business?
Yeah, I started when I was 5 actually, and I just started going out in the workshop with my dad, and from then on we just progressed to here, just doing it as a hobby, something I love.
There you go. All right, what's up, Ravens? We got many events and games just like the one behind me. Come check it out. And so far, what's been your favorite part about this event?
Just the atmosphere.
The bridge and the water, because I love the way it sparkles.
There's a lot of stuff here. There are like bouncy houses. It's really hard to decide.
I'm with
Jim Cosgrove, Mr. Stinky Feet. I have been making music for kids for 25 years, my 25th year. I love singing, I love dancing, and kids are natural dancers. I've been playing here for a lot of years, and I love it. I wear this shirt, by the way, like other places in other states, and people always comment on it. They're always like, hey, I like spinach too.
Well, that's all, Ravens, but make sure you come out to the Spinach Fest next year. Now back to the desk.
Wow, what a great start to our show, and we're only halfway through. Coming up after the break, we'll send it over to Wyatt McDonald and Drake Higgins.
I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be sober, I gotta stay high. Put me some syrup in the can of that's dry. Riding a special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and burgers, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, will go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her pussy, her pride. Digging her back while I'm gripping her side. Digging back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like Pelican glide. She ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot.
Yo, guys, where's Wyatt at?
Don't worry, I'm right here, guys.
Oh my gosh. What's up, Ravens?
Me and Brother Hig are here, and we hope we find you guys having a wonderful morning on this fine day.
We got an awesome edition of Game Day here today, so let's stop wasting time and get into it. After coming off a tough first game against Mill Valley, the Olathe Northwest Ravens were looking to get their first win of the season.
Facing a tough opponent in the Free State Firebirds, they kicked the ball off to their opponent and started on D. The Ravens defense would put up a good fight all night.
The Ravens would go into halftime trailing 16-0 after some tough breaks leading to a good field goal position for the Firebirds.
The Firebirds would come out hot in the second half, and the Ravens would continue to struggle offensively.
In the end, Ravens would fall to the Firebirds 26-0.
Your ONW Ravens are looking to bounce back and get some momentum against them Southside Falcons.
My buddy Wyatt and a couple others went to Southside to get takes on the game for tomorrow.
We are here with
Aiden Woolley, Austin O'Gorman,
Jeremiah Cook,
Todd Clarkowski.
All right, fellas, what do you boys think the score prediction is going to be for this Friday?
I think it's going to be a pretty good game. I think Drew Becker's going to show out, but we're going to come away with the win. I mean, I think the Falcons are going to come out hot and firing on all cylinders. I think the final's going to be like 44-21.
Who's going to be the most valuable player of this game?
Obviously, Bryce Nornberg. He's just great at everything he does. Got the woman, got the balls, got the everything. And then on the Northwest side, probably going to say Drew Becker because I've been seeing he's been in the weight room recently. Yeah, definitely Drew Becker.
I'm going to agree with Jeremiah. I'm going to say Bryce Nornberg, and yeah, I think Drew Becker might go off.
Here out of Olathe South today with
Jordan Mason. Chris McCormick. Ty Clarkowski. Matt Dillon.
And could we get an MVP for each team?
Bryce Nornberg or Cooper Warren. Drew Becker. I'm going to go no MVPs for Olathe South. 2 MVPs. Our 4.5-star kicker, Tanner Traxel, and 4.5-star long snapper, Dean Gorby. That's a 9-star combo. For Olathe South, I'm going to go Bryce Nornberg. And then for ONW, I'm going to go Drew Becker with 2, maybe 3 interceptions.
Olathe South, Bryce, obviously. Northwest, nobody.
All right, guys, I'm here with Jackson Skeens.
Cooper Warren.
All right, guys, what's your score prediction for this game on Friday?
Ooh, I'm going to say 28-14. Us.
38-6.
I'm here with
Miss Thompson.
Miss Hightower.
All right, so we got a big game this Friday. What do you think the score is going to be?
A lot to a little. Falcons.
Oh, come on now. All right, so what do you feel like is going to be your most valuable player on Friday?
Easily Max Armstrong.
Max Armstrong.
All right, Max. Looks like you got a couple good-looking ladies pulling for you out here today. So, all right, I'm here with
Bryce Nornberg. Max Armstrong. Dylan Talcott.
All right, got a big game Friday. What do you think the score is going to be?
42-21. A lot to a little. 42-14.
And who do you feel is going to be y'all's most valuable player on Friday?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Probably this guy right here. Bryce Nornberg.
And you're Max Armstrong?
Yeah.
Dude, there's a couple of good-looking ladies like over there that said that you're going to be the MVP. So like you need to get those digits like ASAP. Our ladies cross-country team would be out at the iconic Twilight Meet.
Emily James would lead the team and place 46 with a time of 19 minutes and 29 seconds. Allie Gillespie would take 95th with a time of 20 minutes and 25 seconds. And Laura Huddleston and Kate Schneider would have good runs.
We can't forget about the boys' side of cross-country as Dexter Favreau led the way and placed 74th with a time of 16 minutes and 33 seconds. Benjamin Hairburst placed 109th with a time of 17 minutes and 4 seconds, and Ben Scholl and Isaac Hutchings would also have good runs. Good work, Ravens, especially the Pipsqueak Dex.
Good luck at your next meet, Ravens. The Lady Ravens volleyball team took on Olathe East on Tuesday.
The Ravens started strong, winning the first set 25-9. The second set, the Lady Ravens didn't let up, defeating the Hawks 25-13. Finally, the third set, the Ravens clean swept the Hawks 25-19.
The team played the lights out and got away with the win over the Hawks.
The ladies will be back out there tonight for a try at Shawnee Mission Northwest.
Our Lady Ravens had a gymnastics meet on Tuesday.
Emmy Keller would again tear it up. She would place first in literally everything. I mean the floor, the beam, the bar, all of them. And she'd take first overall.
Reagan Atwell would also place 18th for a solid finish.
Great job, ladies. Go get them again. Next up, we have our soccer team. On this past Tuesday night, September 12th, the Ravens soccer team faced off against the Shawnee Mission South Raiders, in which they were able to secure their first win of the season.
The game started off very eventful with a goal from Tallest 6 within the first 5 minutes, shooting the ball very powerfully from the edge of the box and making it 1-0 to the Ravens. After a few minutes, a cross was sent in and headed by Miles Black, which deflected off the Raiders' defender and increased the Ravens' lead to 2-0.
Coming towards the end of the second half, the Raiders were able to pull one back after a crossed ball came off of goalkeeper Roar Gardner, which set up an easy tap-in for the Raiders striker.
This is the Ravens' first win, which would take their current record 1-2. The Ravens play again on Thursday, September 14th against the Blue Valley North at Seaback.
Good job, boys. The girls' tennis team went 9-9 overall Tuesday afternoon at Seaback to finish in a four-way tie at their quad.
Senior Ella Novion and juniors Hannah Carney and Riley Thorun led the way by going 3-0, number 1 in singles, number 1 double spots. Juniors Sammy Vanzani and Addison Lowe went 2-1 at the number 2 double spot, to help the cause.
The girls were back at it Wednesday afternoon at Harmer Park last evening.
At their quad yesterday, Ella Navion would again go 3-0 and continue to prove her dominance.
Hannah and Riley would again make an impressive run in the doubles, going 2-1. The Ravens would take third yesterday. Good work, ladies. Keep making the Raven Nation proud. Hig, I got some bad news, brother.
What's that, Wyatt?
We're all out of time for game day.
Oh, dude.
No. Well, hey, it's okay, it's okay. Hey, we'll see y'all later, Ravens. Until next time, this has been Wyatt McDonald
and Drake Higgins. Let's send it back to the desk.
We're so excited for tomorrow's game. Hopefully our boys will come out and put a smackdown on the Falcons. And Ashlyn, I've heard there's a new custard shop opening up in Olathe. The perfect spot for a pregame or postgame treat. Yummy for our tummies.
That's right, Merity. Let's take it to Jeremy Applegate for the scoop.
What's up, Ravens? I'm Jeremy Applegate, and today I'm here at Andy's Frozen Custard. Let's dive right in.
So excited to be able to announce the very first Andy's Custard location in Olathe.
Our grand opening is like a ribbon cutting ceremony, so it's kind of like the big kickoff. We'll have like a promotion.
Along with the grand opening, Andy's will be giving out a promotion to the people. They don't only have great custard, they also have great staff.
Favorite thing about Andy's, probably actually, besides the people that work there, the customers. Because I've never had a customer be genuinely mean to me. Like, they're always really sweet, even if I do mess up.
Next, we take a look on why Andy's is different from everyone else.
I think what makes us different or makes us unique compared to like our competition is we make everything in-house and it's fresh.
Make sure to stop by on September 28th for a chance to see Andy himself. That's it for today, Ravens. It's been Jeremy Applegate, and let's take it back to the desk.
That was so good. We definitely have to go.
So, Ashlyn, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song is 20-something by SZA.
Gotta love SZA. Did you know you can hear that at Music Bingo Night at Johnny's on Saturday nights?
Really? That sounds like a lot of fun. Now let's take it to Michael Kirby to hear more.
Every Saturday at 9 p.m., Johnny's Tavern hosts their critically acclaimed Music Bingo. Let's go take a look inside and see how they do it. Music Bingo is a fun way for people of all ages to connect and enjoy all different types of music.
There's every week it's a different genre or different game that they play, and you can include your family and things like that. So I think it's just a wholesome environment.
Music Bingo provides an experience for people throughout the community to have fun for free.
It's a good opportunity for everybody to come out, hear music, enjoy their evening, something that kind of take them away from everyday reactions. So
weekly regulars came in and shared their experiences and how much they enjoy the weekly tradition.
Music makes people happy. That's definitely a positive. Music can always make you happy.
Thank you all to Johnny's Tavern. This has been so much fun to partake in. And for the Raven Network, this has been Michael Kirby.
Thanks for tuning in for another episode of ONW Now.
Make sure to check us out on our socials at ONW Raven Network and our website, theravendaily.com.
Raven Nation, let's fly!